I feel like just playing something nostalgic, I guess you could say. And what's more nostalgic than the Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader himself, Batman? Plus, I kind of want to see how some of the other endings go. So I'm literally doing this more for my own kind of curiosity, I guess you could say. And there's that 1960s style comic book cover. Honestly, I love the classic comic book cover for Batman. Honestly, like people who know me know that I love the classic Batman. Hell, if you ever went to my old VR chat map before I removed it, there actually was a Batman poster in the map. Now, the funny thing is, actually, I still have that same poster hanging up on my actual wall here. Sorry. um, like maybe if I turn my webcam on for like a little bit, I can just show this in here. See. Um, yeah, it's like right there on my wall. You can see right there. There is the poster in question on my wall. But anyways, uh, oh, my head's getting a little wonky. Okay, let me just tilt that back down a bit. Okay, sorry, I was trying to tilt it so that the webcam could see my wall. I swear, I need to run more. Wait, how does this play with friends feature work? Wait. What Shadows edition? Wait, you have to buy Shadow Mode? If I actually have to buy this, I'm going to be mildly annoyed. Interesting that I can't do it anymore. Okay, I'm kind of curious how this crowd play feature works. Okay, so it looks like basically the player with the controller has like final say in, I guess, smartphones? Okay. No playing via Twitch, YouTube, or other streaming services is not advised due to network latency issues. Okay. Is this like a feature I can enable on Twitch? It says that it's not suggested, but could I do that? Because I'm not exactly opposed to the idea of it. It's not like I really need the enhanced. Or what I wonder is the shit. Is it gonna lock me out of playing what I already own? Okay. How does this work exactly? When you have it turned on? Like... Well, I mean, I've already finished the game, so it's not like I'm really losing it. Actually, just to be safe, let me see. Is there a way to switch settings, save files? Okay, I'm just gonna load. There we go. There we go. Nice, fresh, new save. Now I shouldn't have to worry about it. Crowd play on. And start. Oh, okay, I see how it works. So you'd go to the website, type in that code, and... Okay, well, for now, looks like I'll just do the first episode solo. Because I kind of already have an idea what I want to do. I feel like red just kind of screams villain too much to me. Same goes for purple. Blue's kind of already associated with Batman, and same goes for yellow. So I'll just stick to blue for Batman's UI and gadgets. I mean, it doesn't seem that out of place. Plus, to my recollection, no one ever comments on it. It's just more of like an aesthetic thing. It's like, oh, cool, neato. It's like, ah, neat. This is a thing. This game makes a series of choices that adapt stories tailored to how you play. Well, obviously, yeah. That's how all the Telltale games work. At least, that is how it is to my recollection. Gotham City. The year is, I'm gonna say 2014? Oh, and there's Pat Downey. No! Pat! Oh, he was only 3 weeks away from retirement! Oh, God. Why do I always do that? Oh, why am I, like, laughing at such morbid little jokes? Pat Downey. He was only 3 weeks away from retirement.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Yeah, let's not say that happened.
Christ.
Move in.
Pat, he was only 3 weeks away from retirement. Fucking bastard shot him dead.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bwah, bwah, bwah. I wonder if that's like a reference to Man-Bat. Because I know that there is the Batman villain called Man-Bat. It's like, wait a minute, is that? Is that a fucking Batman?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
Yes, I
I
can.
have to.
No one else.
I can do whatever the fuck I
After all
want.
that blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made
never
you a
safe.
target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Yes. They need something to fear. They need the Batman.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I'm the night. I'm justice. I'm a really cool spinny office chair.
What was that?
God, I love how dumb this intro is. Besides, there's not a lot of big important choices in the first episode. Pew!
Back to back, circle up!
I come in your rooms, I snatch up your men's. I drops the grenades.
The hell is this?
Oh look, I'm snatching your dudes. Oh no! There's only 2 left. Oh look, it's such a beautiful little art display. Do you like it?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Into the door. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do better than that. Knockout punch! Kick to the face! And the vault doors have been ripped open.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you,
No,
big boy.
she's dead.
Payday.
Angry Batman noises. Angry Batman noises. Justice.
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Oh, and she's got a nice crowbar.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we
I love how like they added
You
the
broke
little
the
voice
law.
modulator.
Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will.
No one else
I'm
will.
the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Yeah, let's put her in a cage.
Bring it back.
A Nicolas Cage. Although, speaking of Nicolas Cage, actually, I know that originally he was up to play the role of Superman at one point, actually. And I'm sure if you Google it, you can find like a test fitting of a Superman suit that he wore for a Superman movie. I think it was supposed to be based off like the Superman Returns comic, where like Superman had like a super mullet, as I'm gonna call it. Oof. He gets the claw again.
Over here! You get this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so
No,
sure.
no, it is. Stay put. Oh, it doesn't seem to matter if you hit the mark or not.
Jesus! Got it! Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
No, I'm not. I'm the fucking Batman.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
How many of those things does she have? Oh, I fucked up there. I fucked up. Okay, so there is something that happens if you fuck up. Because I didn't press the button in time. Gotcha, Selena.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
She stole my fucking grappling hook.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Yeah.
Well then.
Oh,
Time to
gotta
save
love
the
that
city.
jagged square text string. I don't remember it being this bad. I swear I remember it being better than this. I feel like they might have deliberately downscaled the stuff in the regular edition just to make the Shadow Edition look that much better. Which, if they did, if that is the case, then fuck Telltale Games for doing that.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to
Because I
such a ringing
genuinely remember it
endorsement.
being better than that.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Because this is a bloody PS4 game.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Ah, yes,
Together,
the foot down.
we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Yes. I always liked
Mr.
Harvey
Wayne,
Dent.
my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late, as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Ooh, let's go with Hi Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your
love that.
unwavering support.
It's like, now say hi, Bruce. Hi, Bruce.
Together, we will change Gotham.
Hi, Bruce. I don't know. That line
Wayne,
genuinely amuses
Thank you
me.
for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime
mean-
with potential donors. Your face,
I don't know
specifically,
about
with
that.
a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do
Damn.
anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need
Yes,
is a
definitely.
decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Let's go with
Which,
put
for
a
the
dent in
record,
crime.
I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
I like that one. That one's like my
Bruce, I
favorite
meant
one
what I said.
out of the
Together,
slogans.
you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to
I
shake
don't know.
things
I
up
like
to make
that
that happen.
slogan.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Okay, I'm kind of curious to see how. Okay, looks like the bot did its job.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Ah, good.
You believe in Dent? We believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
do
Oh,
that.
Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Yeah.
Forgive me for being blunt, but One man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this
Hope can light the
Batman.
darkness.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't
Yeah,
doubt
yeah.
that for a moment.
Gotta love
Don't worry,
doing
though.
that.
I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Yeah, I would assume
It will
that
be
much.
dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Yeah, that is
It was
terrible.
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
I'll just say thanks for
well,
the
I don't
sympathy.
like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
Yeah.
You
Like,
have
I
our
don't know,
support,
like you could
Mr.
see,
Dent.
like in Bruce's
get 'em.
eyes, like he
We're on our way.
genuinely was feeling a little upset by that.
Not saying I doubted you, but
Thinking
that
about his
went
parents.
better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
But then again, he thinks about his parents a lot. But then again, that's always been like part of his character.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter
Oh yeah,
for the
Vicky
Gotham
Vale.
Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale.
She works for, what was it, the
Well, you don't
Gotham
mind if
Gazette
I
or
stay
something
and
like
ask
that?
a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
Oh,
This
cool.
is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words. not enough
Too many
action.
words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me,
God,
Master Bruce.
I swear I love
Another
this game sometimes.
guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine
Oh.
Falcone?
Carmine
Is the
Falcone,
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest
leader of the
crime
Falcone
family?
Falcone's
crime
never
family.
been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv. I'm
I'm gonna have to
trusting.
trust Harvey on
Thank you,
this.
Bruce. Seriously.
I don't like it, but
You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man.
Guess I'll shake his hand.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
What the hell? The textures on those bottles and glasses are missing.
Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah. Totally a prick. I'm not a prick, I'm honest. You're the prick. Walk into my home, treat me like shit? I think not. No, 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 no. No, siree, Bob. No, siree, Jim Bob. Jumbo, go I don't know. Yeah, my tongue's all tied. Okay. I wonder if I can fix... Give me a second here. Actually, let me pause the game really quick. Because I'm wondering if I can turn the crowd play feature off. Yeah, because it saves between things, right? So I should be fine. What I'm going to do is I want to turn crowd play off and see if that fixes the textures. Okay, cool. It's off. Continue. Because I feel like it shouldn't look that bad. Because I remember them looking really good before. Like, outside of, like, a few... The hell is it? Like, clipping issues where, like, bits of the model would clip through other stuff, but... Other than that, there really wasn't all that much bad about the game. I'm starting to believe they might have actually gimped the regular version of the game to make the Shadow version look better.
It's me.
And if that is the case, that's very scummy of Telltale to do. Very scummy indeed. Or whoever took over the development of the game when Telltale went down under. Which is a real shame, because it's like... I genuinely like Telltale games. Okay, sorry. Okay, I need to open my balcony door. It's getting a little warm in here. Sweat my butt. My ball butt. Yes, those are words. Those are words. My ball butt. Alright, I'm going to tell you about a little game called Butt Ball. First rule of Butt Ball. Don't tell the parents.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Ah, yes. We're investigating the item that Catwoman was trying to steal. Okay, let's, okay, let's go investigate. Okay, let's pick up the data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
And insert that into the data port.
Let's find out what was so important.
I swear, like this... I swear I remember this game looking better. I really do think they might have downgraded the visuals to make the
Wayne Manor has
PS4 version look better. Not PS4 version, but the Shadow version look better.
And a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Oh, God, I fucking hate
In a
that.
dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume.
Entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
I mean,
What
it
are we
doesn't
looking
seem
at?
that
Let me
out of
try a
place, though.
different angle.
I mean, Batman, or I guess Bruce Wayne, I should say, is, how do I put it? He's very eccentric.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Okay, so we got the East Side shoreline.
Any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows
Money,
through
weapons,
that port.
drugs, everything flows.
Maybe it's where Mayor
Yeah.
Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
I mean,
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
if I remember correctly,
In the meantime,
there's a crime involving, what the hell is it?
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The Riddler in this game, if I
Yeah,
remember
the
correctly.
same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone is
The
alive,
Riddler is
including Mr.
supposed to
Falcone.
be
Before
associated
the game
with this
switched
guy.
from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a
I want to say thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Yeah, I would believe
people
it
like
would.
this
I mean, I
Catwoman
believe it
aren't
could.
helping. Is she new to town?
Gotham doesn't have much of a reputation, but
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the
I
codex.
know that this is supposed to be like a year one Batman. So like this is a Batman who hasn't been Batman very long. So let's look at the news feed. The Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. His office to take public stand against the wave of vigilante justice or vigilante action. Sweeping the streets, Mayor Hill cannot explain the DA's office to, or expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at the City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in civilian-led shootings to the costumed superhero like Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog index is in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at the age of 26. Police lieutenant tapped to lead task force. Gotham Police Commissioner Peter Gordon. That was James Gordon. I think that's a typo. Oh, no, they literally just say James Gordon in the next thing. So yeah, Lieutenant... Oh, Commissioner Peter Gordon. Oh, Gorgon. Gorgon. Why the hell I read that as Gordon? Commissioner Peter Gorgon appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force. Sorry, tongue tie there. After criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In the press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown, but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD, and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. In other news, Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. We can skip... Actually, no, this is the last story. Might as well read it. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zillerbach, has announced funding for a new mental care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum for years. The asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly prisoner escapes. But soon, that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. The ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implements a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Okay, we got character indexes, so let's look at Catwoman.
Found her.
Cat burglar. Well, that's Catwoman. Crimes: burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene. Tied to several recent tongue-tied. Tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave any clues behind. Currently, the GCPD. Oh, excuse me. I yawned. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Oswald Cobblepot, James Gordon, Vicky Vale, Falcone, Gotham City, Arkham Asylum, Wayne Enterprises. Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent, Alfred, and the now currently deceased Martha and Thomas Wayne. I don't really think I need to go through all the character bios.
Apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Yes, let's take the card. Park, 6 a.m.
I saw Oz. It's been what?
Oh yeah, it's from
20
Oswald
years?
Cobblepot.
Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
AKA
You two
the
were thick as
Penguin.
Thieves. Oswald, however, took
You know, it's
that
funny
role
because
more
like
literally
in
than
the
you.
comics, Oswald is like significantly older than Bruce.
Boxing matches, arms dealing.
Meanwhile,
prison
it's like in the
stints.
game here, they've made Bruce and Oswald
I'm
about
using
the
that
same
expression
age, roughly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald
Which, I
claimed he
mean,
only
I
wanted to
don't
catch up,
mind
but
it.
His behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why
Or
he's
there's
returning
also the
now,
1989 Tim Burton film.
I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just
I'll give
wants
him a
to
chance, though.
reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you
Yeah,
will.
yeah, of course. I am a good boy. I be careful. I be careful, Alfred. For you, I be careful. Oh yeah, I also added some new channel point options and readjusted some of the point pricing for some of the items with channel points. So a few of the items are actually cheaper on the menu, so to speak.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay, let's see. What is, I can't talk to the thing. It's the graffiti, I guess. Hmm. Okay, they're now painting me associating with the Falcones. Ugh. Fucking aristocrats. Yeah, let's give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
I'm rich, I can afford it. Plus, the way I look at it, it's like, it can never hurt to be, ouch, nice to random people. Because, I mean, hey, maybe they'll return the favor later on. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I guess I'll look at more of the graffiti over here. There is literally no graffiti here. What graffiti am I looking at? Must be those mucked up textures again.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Like, this is genuinely frustrating. Like, I could see the graffiti downstairs.
Hey.
Beat it.
And it's like, I'm supposed to be playing this on a PS4 Pro, so it's like, it should be no different than if I was playing this on a PC or an Xbox. Again, there's like no graffiti on that wall, but yet it's giving me a prompt to look at graffiti. Yep, gotta love this graffiti covered wall. Gotta love it.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Ah, gotta love that.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Gotta love that.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh?
Gotta love
Nothing
that.
Kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
I'll just say
Besides,
thanks for the
someone
help.
needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
And what?
I mean, it makes sense. That's like you wouldn't want your buddy from like years ago, for like when you were kids, to get shanked.
That wasn't why
I
I brought
mean,
you here, mate.
I like Oswald.
Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce.
Although I think like
used to run
probably one of
around
my
this place
favorite
with.
portrayals of the Penguin.
Back when he wasn't, you know, like
Okay, I'm
this.
kind of being a dick. I'm talking over a
This bar
cutscene.
used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Yeah, let's just say you're right.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
He wasn't invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Yeah,
Falcone
definitely.
made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
I mean, Falcone's basically the same in pretty much every adaptation of Batman. He's always depicted as kind of like this larger-than-life kind of crime boss.
Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no?
Kind of got like a Kingpin-esque
Revolution
design.
is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
Although this is such a drastic departure from the
Which
other
brings
Penguin
me to
design.
you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Very perplexed by what he's saying. Although I have noticed a lot of VTubers of late have been using this new lip tracking software by the looks of things. Not sure what software they're using. Like, I know that for a fact that both Snuffy and Iron Mouse both seem to be using it now. So I'm kind of curious what software they're using. Because I am very curious. Like, I'm assuming it's probably like some software and some hardware combination, and the hardware is probably really expensive. I'm gonna assume. It's either a lip tracking sensor or it's some kind of webcam. I'm gonna probably safely assume it's probably in the thousands of dollars. Because let's be real, it's probably super expensive.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Ah, yes.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. No, we're here.
Oh no,
about
we're talking
Arkham
about cars
Asylum.
now. You put this
Ever
on
since
yourself.
it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking.
Just ignore it.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental
ignore the
health
text
care
for now.
facility.
I can always come
One that
back
will
to it later. I'm
improve the
hoping.
well-being of
Hoping it's
Gotham
nothing too big. I
and
don't
its
remember
citizens
too
for
much.
years to come.
Because I
Mr.
played
Wayne
this game
has a
back
few
in like
words he'd like to
2014,
say.
I believe. So it's been a
Bruce?
while. At least I think it was 2014. The sick
For
need our
those
help.
with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Well, yeah, makes sense.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility
definitely.
to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Like you could hear it in his voice. Like he was choking up there.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day.
Huh.
The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Huh. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this part now. Because if you piss off Falcone, the police raid the mansion. Like, I think I remember seeing this happen in someone else's Let's Play. Because they really pissed off Falcone.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
And they just did everything out of their way to piss him off.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Yeah.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Well... Pick up the photo.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
The image of his parents getting killed still haunts him to this day. It's kind of sad. But I mean, I understand at the same time.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Oh God!
Obviously, the
it's
sender
Twitter.
didn't identify themselves. We have no
Oh God!
idea
He's getting
who
hit by the full power of cancel culture.
No one's even done their
Powered
due
by
diligence on
Falcone.
this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown.
Yep.
You're
definitely.
the first target on Hill's list. By
Yeah,
tonight,
'cause if I go down,
this scandal
Dent
will be
goes with me.
broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side
Okay,
is
let's
what
give a
matters,
quote.
not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Ray.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we always come out on top. Always on top. Oh, God.
I hate to admit it,
oh, my
but
mind immediately
everyone
went to the
smells
gutter.
smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
Gotta drink some water.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he did.
Delicious water. Da, 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 da,
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
Yep, definitely.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this?
Falcone.
Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to
Falcone.
accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey hasn't mentioned her.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
Ah, yes, Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around
Anyone
town.
interesting?
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
Probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure they'll understand.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a
Makes
beating.
sense.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yes.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me.
Yep. A crazy
You have
noble
something that
crusade
belongs to me.
for
I want
justice.
it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat.
There we go.
Not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Yes, yes,
I
definitely.
feel better already.
And I need to go inexplicably
Sorry,
for
but I've
no
got
reason whatsoever.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
The Gotham Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. Oh, you're a bitch.
Alfred,
yes.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Too good.
Stay on guard.
Okay, time to open the door. No. And now we're gonna do.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count
Oh
the pieces.
boy.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay. Do you remember how to check this place out?
Analyzing. It's a
Yeah, it's
volatile
blast
chemical.
markings.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with
Oh,
that.
right. Scarecrow's involved in this.
Have the computer catalog the compound for
thing.
further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Yep. Okay, let's see. We got shipping container door.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Okay, let's open it up. Okay.
Looks like a bullet
Okay,
started
canister
this.
fragment. Got
A
hit by a
normal
stray
bullet couldn't have
bullet.
caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Perhaps that is from the point of
The
origin.
metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
And it ripped through the door and made a big explode.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
He got shot.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Burnt cop.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
So
What did this?
incendiary rounds.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood.
Okay.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Hey, Clausord. Sorry, I just noticed the chat. Sorry about that. Oh, you just got home from work. Okay. Well, hopefully your day wasn't too chaotic.
No.
That bad?
Ooh. That guy is missing an eye.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Trying to see pockets.
Skyline Club.
Okay, let's link him with the cop's bloody hands.
The cop
Yeah,
shredded
so the
this
cop
merc to
definitely
pieces.
did the
Barehanded.
tearing at the merc's face.
What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay, so I was right.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay, let's see what else we got. What can we link the incendiary shell to? Okay, well I can't link his injury to anything right away, but I guess I should. Just say fuck it and link it to his head. Examine
these
other
outfits
dead
before.
mercenary.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Ah yes, the other mercs. Probably looking to get what Catwoman took from the office earlier. Okay, well.
I don't think so. No proof.
Maybe the gas canister? Because the bullet was superheated from being inside the canister?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, so we got
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Yep.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Yeah, it definitely
Put
happened.
Down. Same sniper,
Goddamn.
same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there,
also on a
there, or there.
semi-unrelated thing.
And
Thanks for the
contaminated
host,
himself with the
Kamsky,
phosphorus
Grilled
residue.
Cheez-Its, and Glitch
Program the
Toast
skimmers
Gaming.
to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Just looking at the hosting just now. Okay, so let's see. We got what appears to be another dead cop there. Okay.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Let's try over there by that shelf where the other guy is. Where the...
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Oh, okay. How about over there? Got anything? Ah, plenty of phosphorus.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Cigarette.
Killing time.
Still lit.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Must have climbed out the window based off the treads.
Trace stops here.
That or he fell over the railing.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Okay, he's either dead or knocked out.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
God. It's always fun being Batman. Oh look,
True what
a
they
lead
said
pipe.
about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Ooh, blood pinata!
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! can't do that! Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
Yes.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup
just
unit to the
disappear.
docks. Warehouse 133.
Into the night. I am the Batman.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
No, I'm not. I'm not taking it far enough. I'm Batman. I do what must be done. In the name of justice. Justice. Justice.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time...
He'll be eating of a straw for the next 15 years.
Now, during this preposterous attack
It's
on
what
your
Batman
family,
would want.
You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of...
Oh, okay. Give me a second here. Frame rate's a little jittery for some reason. Give me a second. I'm going to try to fix this really quick. Okay, that should have fixed it, I think. Hello, Mario.
Yo?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much.
Right now,
Just
just streaming
woken
some Telltale's Batman.
I know this.
Yeah, although I think when I get to the next chapter, there is a feature in this game where you can actually like have other people like vote on shit. So I might enable that in the next chapter. Or actually, now that I think about it, I've gotten to a point where I could technically enable it now. If you're interested in joining me play. Although you'd just be voting on stuff, though.
Well,
If you don't want to do it, that's fine too. I understand.
I think choice is just hard to do.
Who my parents were. the
Well, it'd be
life
kind of like
they
just
led.
voting on choices.
Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
Voting on choices,
You
huh?
won't.
Yeah, like basically you'd
I'll
be given like a
agree, yeah.
list of like 4 options, like every other Telltale games. But like the player with the controller still has like the majority say, I think.
Sometimes I wish I could.
No one that makes, no one that's good,
That
but
night,
I have
alleyway.
the Batman
It
Telltale
made me
game,
who I am.
just the one,
Oh, the first one or the second one?
That is your gift.
the first one.
And your
Oh,
curse.
well, that's the one I'm playing right now.
Man can
Although
allow
apparently
you
there's
to
a
turn
Shadow
back the
Edition
tide of treachery that's reached this
where it's got
city
like better
shores,
textures and
or
models and
drown
junk.
you in its sorrow.
Although to be honest
When
with
doubt
you,
your fate, remember why
I've
you
noticed that some of the
started
textures seem to be a lot worse than I remember.
that boy in the alley.
No kidding.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
I honestly think they might have deliberately like lowered the quality of the regular textures in the
back into
game
the fray again.
to make the Shadow version look that much better. Because I don't remember them being this bad.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside,
And that genuinely annoys me.
was
Oh,
hiding
also,
more than
looks like I received a new follower
This is a complete manifest of
on
Carmine
Saturday
Falcone's
and
criminal
Sunday.
organization.
So I guess I'll just play the notification alerts, because technically they didn't play because I was streaming straight from the system last week. So let me just pause this for a second. So I'll play the alerts.
Hold on.
Gianotti is now following.
And here's the other alert from Sunday last week.
THEPH4 Nipak is now following.
Yep, so thank you both for the follow last week. Sorry I didn't outright thank you. Or maybe, no, I'm pretty sure I did actually, but I don't know, I kind of like having it shown off in stream. So, there you go. Now you both got your spot in the sun, so to speak. So to speak. At least I would hope that's the case. Either way. Oh.
I finally get what I needed from yesterday.
Oh, and what would that be?
I order Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time for the Switch on Amazon.
Oh, speaking of Switch stuff, I actually ordered something the other day, actually, too, myself. I ordered a special set of 35th anniversary Nintendo cases that let you carry up to 8 Nintendo Switch game cartridges inside of them. Apparently these were only sold in Canada. I bought 2 of them. And they've got like 2 inserts for the cases, and I put like one insert in one case and then the other in, well, the other one kind of thing. And I loaded up both cases. Apparently I have enough games to load up both cases fully.
Nice.
Yeah, so if I get one more game, technically I'll be able to put something in my cartridge slot and still have both cases full. But anyways, going back to the game now. Let's go with
involved in everything. But it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family.
You know what? That actually makes sense.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof,
So
we can finally
Catwoman
knock out
sounds like she's
Falcone's
working with
organization.
Falcone in this instance.
Where would we possibly be
trying
dismantle it?
to
This is a police matter.
There's only one
to eliminate
cop we can
evidence
trust
against
to
him, I
handle
guess?
this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could
Oh
mobilize
wow,
the
they
entire police
they
force
just
against
released
Falcone.
What about
Release
that reporter from the Gazette?
release replacement parts
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this
for
evidence through
Mario
proper
Kart
channels.
Live owned
I
circuit.
suppose it comes down to.
Oh yeah,
who
I
you
knew
want to
about that.
help most.
Actually, as in a club,
think
not club.
could do
So
most
sorry.
good.
Keep. Okay. Well, anyways, let me just pause the game here for a second. Okay. On the My Nintendo webpage,
Yeah, man.
they actually have a reward tier that you can buy into, where basically it is literally just the hell is it? It is a reward tier that you can buy into with your points to basically get Mario Kart Home Circuit props and accessories.
I don't think we have that.
Fair enough. I know that recently they were giving out Pokemon stickers and pens and Pokemon branded notepads. I grabbed the pen set and the sticker set because I had enough points for both of them. So I figured, you know what? I like stickers. I'll grab the stickers and I'll grab the pen set. It's 3 pens, 1 pen for each starter. Although I imagine they're probably just pens with stickers on them, to be fair. Well, I'll find out when I get them. Anyways, but you know what? I'm going to switch my webcam on for a second. Here, let me just stand up for a second to grab these. Let me turn on the camera here. So you can see here are the 2 cases in question that I was, that I was talking about. Give me a second here. So if I open up, I'll just open up one of them. Like you can see, it holds 8, and it's got like a little chart that shows like the Mario timeline inside. And the other one, because I have the other insert in it, it's just got like a really cool little collage of like all the various Mario logos from throughout the years, as well as, again, holds 8 cartridges. Which, yeah, they were only sold in Canada. But either way, I think it's kind of cool. And I got the 2. Although, if I ever decide I don't like them, I could always turn around and flip them, I guess. Because, I mean, generally speaking, although the thing is, you can tell that these are exclusive to Canada, because the fact that on the spine, it says Super Mario Bros. 35th card case 8, and then it says card case 8, but in French as well. So it's got it written in both French and English.
Right.
Because apparently in Canada, like I remember hearing this somewhere. I'm not sure if this is actually true or not, but it's supposedly a legal requirement in some parts of Canada to have your item description on the packaging written in both English and French, or available in both English and French. So, for example, some games will literally just they'll have 2 versions of the packaging, or in some cases, some games will actually do it. Because I remember seeing a couple games that did this, where it'll come with both inserts in the case. So, like, basically, the French insert will be put over top of the English one, loose, and then you'll have the English one actually slipped inside the case. And then they'll both get saran wrapped. Or there's other instances where both inserts are in the case, and you'll like loosen the case and you'll just slide the French one out and then put it at the bottom and then put the English one at the top, or vice versa.
Okay.
So like that's just one example that I can think of off the top of my head that I recall seeing. Like this is just stuff that I remember from like, or in other cases, certain stores will just receive both versions, or stores based off the large language spoken in the area will either supply just the English version or just the French version.
Okay, are you gonna go back to Batman?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna switch back to the game here. Give me a second. Yeah, going back to the game. Okay, so who should
I'm sorry to waste your time.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I was fine talking about that stuff. Anyways, I guess, okay, who should I hand my evidence to? I can either hand it to James Gordon.
I'll be right back.
Alright, you do that. I can hand it to Vicky Vale, and she'll expose it to the public. Smearing. But at the same time, if I give it to Gordon, I guess I'll give it to Vicky.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary.
Yes, by all means necessary.
It ends tonight.
I am the knight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
You know, I will say this though: these Batman episodes are a bit longer than the Telltale ones, because I feel like episode 1 in the Telltale Borderlands game ended a lot sooner. Like, I feel like it would have been over and I would have been on episode 2 by now.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once this story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
Buy a bulletproof vest. It's the dress code for reporters here.
Thanks for the tip, but I've held my own so far.
Yes.
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs,
Oh yeah,
you
definitely.
might get that too.
The more attention that
seeing
this
you,
gets, the better, I guess. At least that's how I'm viewing it. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong,
It's
James
Good.
Gordon
So is
could have
our
done
hunt.
something.
The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
But I feel like he would have been stifled by
You're not dressed for that kind of
bureaucracy.
Well, I can always change in the car.
At least that's what I imagine. Put it in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, my apologies about that. What the fuck? Where the hell's the rest of the building? It's just the top half of the building floating in the air.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right.
I swear, I feel like this is running worse.
Good point of entry.
Okay, let's see. What else we got?
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again?
Okay.
Christ, Kimmy, what did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi?
Yes,
Honey,
yes, yes.
I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore,
Oof. I will say though, that is kind of funny though. What's the difference between city council and organized crime like the mafia. Only one is organized.
Nice and easy. Like some easy my ass.
What else that like make me think of like that stupid show, Paradise PD? Fuck. I've actually been watching that show. Like I know it's kind of cringy, but like I don't know. I'm oddly entertained by it.
Symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Yes, red rose after tonight.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. I call BS. There is totally something there. Is there nothing else I can click on? Why the hell didn't it let me click on the office earlier?
Heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Okay, so we got all of Falcone's
Stealth
guards armed
Put
with
together
a
plan
nice
of attack.
little
Stand by.
9mm. Okay, so
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
okay, let's go link the modern art structure to this guy's head. And it's like, wow! Batman smash! Yeah, let's go with the folding screen. It's oddly funny. Jump him and then into the Chinese folding screen. Or is it Chinese? I don't know. God, I swear. Okay, let's see. And this mobster here, we can link him with the pillar? Ooh, no, staircase. Yes. So we rush in, smash him into the railing.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Oh. Is it weird that you kind of startled me there? Okay, let's see. No worries, no worries, no worries. Okay, let's go with the balcony railing and this dude over here.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going again.
Very good, sir.
'Cause I'm Batman.
Your turn to crash this party.
I'm justice. Through the screen. Haha. Oh, way into the screen. I was hoping to go through it, not knock it over. I'm disappointed. I wanted him to go through the folding screen, not bounce off of it. Flooding up with inputs. Oof. Looks like he hit the bar a bit too hard.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
I guess you could say those henchmen got fired.
Okay, what, really?
Sorry. I know I'm not the Punisher, I'm Batman.
That's the wrong series.
Ooh. Bats on the back all around.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. EMP armed.
Batman doesn't need more holes. Ah, an EMP.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Ooh, he's hot.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
Oh, God. Sorry. Why am I making so many goddamn bad puns? Oh god, I guess you can call me the Punisher.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
But you know what? I guess I've been just droning on and on with puns today.
Yeah.
But you know what? His hospitality just blows. What do you gun do there, Falcone?
Spare yourself the pain.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Arrest or brutalize? Let's arrest him. I think I went a little overboard with the last guy.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Well, that's a lie.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
It's just a frame, isn't it?
Fire and smoke could
Well,
reportedly
I know
be
that
seen
technically
from street levels.
Bruce's
Tonight,
parents
the
had some
Skyline Club,
connection to the
a
Falcones,
high-rise mafia hangout in
but
downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash
Bruce
between
himself
the notorious
doesn't.
Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop.
But
that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting
like I
his
don't
is well
remember
overdue.
Bruce having any
Falcone
connection
has
to the
slipped through the
Falcones.
law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances.
Talking
And even
a lot.
worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen
I'll
far
just,
from the tree.
mute my mic for a few seconds here.
Greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family,
This I saw about the whole family thing with Bruce.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can
Okay, there we go.
Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile,
Wow, it's kind of funny that they're now painting Bruce Wayne as sort of a villain of sorts, and Batman is the good guy.
is ending.
Because the fact that I didn't brutalize because I was willing to shake Falcone's hand as Bruce Wayne, now I'm being lumped in with him.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Okay, well that's episode 1, I think. Oh, wait, no. Okay, Riddler isn't in this game. Riddler is in the second game. Okay, let's see. Let's see the player percentages. So, myself and 67% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Myself and 85% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with quotes. Myself and 48% of players chose to break this one dude's arm. Because justice!
Because you're Batman!
You goddamn right! Okay, let's see. Myself and 27.6% of players chose to give the information to Vicky Vale. So I'm guessing the other 72% chose to give it to James Gordon. Myself and 82% of players chose to handcuff Falcone and hand him over to the police instead of brutalizing him. But I don't know, I mean, the guy did sort of deserve it to a certain extent. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip the next time part because I don't need the next time on Batman, the Telltale series. Because I find that they usually give away too much information in the next time bit. But I will say,
no offense, but that's just what they do.
yeah, but then again, a lot of TV shows fucking do that shit. Like, The Walking Dead, the TV show for it, even did that. It's like, next time on AMC's The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon takes a massive shit for like 3 episodes. It's really gross and awkward, and you can totally hear the sloshing of the water in the back of the toilet. And it's like, oh my god.
That's not the worst part.
And then Rick totally performs what's called a double-decker. It's where you take a shit in the tank.
Oh, you think that's bad? Capcom did it. Capcom did the same thing with the Revelations. Just remember that.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm just making jokes, but yeah. Oh, hey, Appleshy.
Next time
But yeah, like,
on Resident
yeah, because I'm looking
Evil
at the thing here.
Revelation.
There's the shadow mode. Honestly, I really don't know. Like, apparently, like, according to what it says here, it's replay your favorite Telltale Batman episodes and experience the twisted world of the Dark Knight in a sinister new way. What new way? And if I click buy, the store page doesn't even exist anymore. So it makes me...
Because
yeah,
Telltale?
because the game's been delisted, I think. So I'm wondering, like, if I was to check the PlayStation Store right now, I'm just gonna check out of morbid curiosity. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Like, I'm not gonna...
Good luck.
Like, I'm not gonna buy it or anything. I'm just gonna check. Batman. Okay, let's see. Come on, we got Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins, Arkham City, Arkham Collection.
Arkham Time.
There's this Season Pass. If I click on that. This is for the Telltale game. Go to the store page for it. Yeah, okay, there was episode 1. Yeah, there's the Shadow Edition. Oh, what the hell? I guess the link to the store page is just broken then.
Yep. Very much broken
You must
something.
own at least one episode of the Batman Telltale series or Batman Enemy Within to use this add-on. Okay, I'm kind of curious see what the hell this thing does. So let's see. Enhanced with hand-recolored gameplay and remastered textures. Yeah, so it literally just looks like they're just updating the visuals. So it's like literally just the game with updated visuals. So it's like, okay, there really is no point in buying this. Wait, okay, there's... It just puts the fucking game in black and white. I don't need that.
Well, some people do.
It's not even that impressive. It just makes it look like the movie Sin City or something like that. Well, I mean, at least I got my curiosity satiated, so let's go back to the game, I guess. I'll just go back to playing Classic Edition.
Yeah, better than that, better than that.
Okay, well, wondering if I should enable crowd play. Because I know crowd play, it's similar to like the Jackbox games where basically people can pick choices and sort of play along, so to speak. You know what? I think there's enough people here. I'll enable it. I don't think it's going to change too much. They do kind of suggest against playing with the thing. So yeah, basically you just go to... Looks like the website here is... telltale.com/crowd play. Is the website still up? Okay, cool. The website still sort of works. They've just changed the domain. I'll post that here in chat so people can see it. I guess if anyone wants to join. Apparently the web address that's actually on screen is inaccurate.
Crowd play.
Yeah, it's apparently it's cp.telltale.com. Basically, you just enter a nickname and then you enter the room code, which is FGSFLW.
Let me see. Telltale.com/crowdplay.
Yeah. Here, if you want, I can. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I just clicked on the waiting room by mistake. I meant to click on the mute chat by mistake. But yeah, there's the exact link. I just posted it in mute chat as well. Oh yeah, also I have 3 new channel point commands as well, which were added in today. It's the Shia LaBeouf Just Do It, Please God No, and a fail trumpet.
Right. So.
And just for the hell of it, I'll play one of these right now. Womp, 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 womp. That amuses me too much. So yeah, definitely.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, but I put like a 30-minute cooldown on that one. Because I figured people would spam that one.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. That's why I put a 30-minute cooldown on it. Because I knew some people would abuse it. Because I made it so cheap. So I put the cheaper ones with longer cooldowns. Because it's like, I kind of want to encourage people to interact a lot more, so I figured I'd make a lot of my stuff a lot cheaper now. So basically you can theoretically get enough points within, like, say, 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
Okay, actually, you know what? Give me a second here. Let me start up that. Go to Discord here real quick. Just gonna set this up real quick.
Discord.
I'm just gonna set something up real quick, just to make things a little easier.
Okay. Alright. What are you doing now? It's just placing the ball. Uh-oh!
Yeah, don't worry about that. It does that all the time. It shows up green for like a second, then when I reset the webcam, it fixes itself. See?
Right. Good to see you.
Yeah. Okay. I just figured I'd give you less lag on the camera feed.
Oh, no problem. I'll just, oh boy. Okay, I gotta minimize that. Okay, not full screen.
Oh, it looks like people can just join by typing in the room code at any time, I think.
Knocking on
Cool.
Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right.
Let me see. Here we go. Oh, what's this? What do you think?
Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
We will
I'll go with thumbs up.
Oh yeah, you can vote on my choices, which you can be seeing right now.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Oh, I see
and
it.
Reporter
I see
for
it.
the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
Why is she scratching me?
The chemicals. Where are
She's
they?
Catwoman.
We're all being played,
Touche.
including you.
Unlike the Marvel universe, they have the superhuman powers. I mean, DC has them too.
Well, DC has their superpowered hero.
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Well, they didn't make DC superheroes. The Lego DC superheroes. Said it's Lego DC supervillains.
Well, they do have the Lego Batman games, and the more recent Lego Batman games, they do have all the DC heroes, not just Batman. For example, in Lego Batman 3, it's the Justice League as well as Batman.
True, true.
Okay, I'm just gonna move a bit just so I can sit a little.
I still have the thumbs up.
Oh, I think it's because there's no choice to give yet. Like, you're still voting on whether you like the previous choices from the thing. Like, we're just starting episode 2. Oh, lovely. Gotta love how the frame rate chugs a bit. You know, give me a second here. I gotta fix this. This is annoying the hell out of me. I think the front capture card might be fucking up a little bit.
Careful.
But then again, I got this thing for like $30. So I mean, if this thing is starting to die, wouldn't surprise me. But then, like, I've had this thing for like almost a year now, so wouldn't really annoy me so much as it would just inconvenience me.
Oh, this is joined.
Yo.
Heyo.
Oh, Donald.
Okay. I think I might have fixed it. Give me a second. Let me just plug this back in here. Okay.
Oh crap! It just hit the legs. Come on.
Oh, this is not good.
Sorry.
The capture card is frozen.
What? Oh, frozen on you?
Okay, there we go. I just fixed it.
Okay, that's good. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah. You can hear the traffic outside. Give me a second here. Let me just.
I thought it was the game.
No, that wasn't the game.
The traffic.
No, if it was the game, you would have heard something else. Okay, and USB digital. Oh, God damn it! No, not digital audio interface. There we go. Okay. Sorry, had to reset that. That should fix it, I think. Okay, resume.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Yes, Crime Alley. The place where Thomas and Martha Wayne died.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting.
Jeez Christ.
For both of us. But you should see this.
The only thing both Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent have in common, their mothers are both named Martha.
More allegations.
Oh, I thought it was because they both have daddy issues and they're both afraid of bats.
Also public and messy.
Oh, okay, the vote's gone live. Okay, I guess.
Oh.
Tell me
shit.
all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, give me a second here.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
All right.
Boss right away. Boss away.
Apparently my uncle forgot I was streaming and had his TV blaring. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Like, you could be, like, say, studying for something or trying to sleep or whatever, and sometimes family will just blare things in the other room.
Yeah.
Without even realizing.
Sometimes we
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
That, or you could be, like, say, in an important conference call, and then randomly some random guy comes into your room and just screams Pingus for, like, no reason.
Pingus!
It's just not possible. That kind of money.
Okay, next choice. Say.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Okay, looks like we both voted on the same choice.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas
There we go.
legitimized the whole enterprise.
You know what, I'll
with
let
his
you
name.
have the next one.
Your father, Hamilton Hill.
I've already
and
beaten this game
Falcone,
like a few times,
they were
so.
partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a
Okay, you
regular
chose they
accounting,
worked together.
not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing.
This
I
was
want
his
you to
undoing,
know,
huh?
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed.
I will say, though, I do think the crowd play
alone.
feature is kind of cool, though.
And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I
Yeah,
did,
it does.
everything I've ever done was out of love for you.
Oh, god damn it. Oh,
I
is
hope
it
you
like...
can forgive
Oh, is it doing that thing where... Like, okay.
I understand. Just know, I'm not going
Okay, there we go.
anywhere.
My lip sync got
This is
synced to the
first
wrong
time
microphone.
I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally
Okay, there we
arrested
go.
your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill
I hate it when
had the
that
audacity
happens.
to rob and kill
When my lip syncing
Thomas
randomly
Wayne.
gets synced up to the
He was simply too well known.
to the bloody
Too
wrong
big.
microphone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Or
had.
it was.
Choices.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
I doubt the detail would still be here, but I mean, no harm in looking.
Search the alley for ass.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask
Or I
him
say
one
sit in
question.
jail. Oh, you. Oh, looks like because you voted before me, your
Parents could
your
have
option
given
gets.
him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh, he got stabbed to death. Karmic justice. God damn.
Jesus.
Our dude got shanked in the prison showers.
Oh god. I mean, whatever you're into, I guess.
Oh god, was it by three men all named Jerome?
You mean Tyrone?
No, Jerome.
Jerome. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I love
I mean,
that.
whatever you're into,
I saw
Tim.
it countless times at that.
Yes, and they're all
How long did it play that?
bald
You wanted to see
men
Bruce. Your mother.
No,
arranged
no,
a
don't
special
continue
meeting
that
supposedly.
sentence.
are
No.
big and overweight.
No.
She was
No.
always so good to me.
No.
And the whitest motherfuckers you'll ever see in your life. Haha, the plot
Named
twist.
Kyle.
Oh, that's what their parents called them at home. Now
who's
they go
that?
by their
Oh.
street name, Jerome.
No, they'd go by their street name, Kylie.
Oh no.
Maximum
No. Here's what they do. They go there by their street name,
He thought
Tiffany.
he was invincible. Sadly, he was
I'm
mistaken.
sorry, please don't hurt me. You're too cool.
I always wanted to be brave.
If your name is
Just like
being
him.
Tiffany, I don't know.
And you are.
My mother let me-
He was so proud to see that you
I don't
took
know
a
if my
different
mother will let
path.
me play Barbie dolls with you. Sorry.
Wait. Give me a second. Actually, I think someone I'm subscribed to actually
Where
has
exactly
Barbie
does the
emotes.
memory
Actually,
Oh my god,
With my
yes.
father pleading,
give me a second here. Let me.
you don't
let's
have
see.
to do this. Gunfight.
And after that,
When your name is Tiffany, so you can't play Barbie dolls because you're too fucking cool.
Maybe.
Oh, my sister made me play a Barbie game.
Yeah, my little cousin made me do that, and the pain is unfucking bearable.
To
Oh.
move, use left stick.
Okay, give me a second here. Okay, let's see. Next interactable object. Oh, oh, the street being fiddly. You know what? I might need
Just like Chev when
I
he
might
sees me.
need to fix something here real quick. Give me a second, because the stream's being a
Alright,
little
you did it.
fiddly.
You did it. Let me know when you start.
You know, it shouldn't take me too long. Let me just set up something here. Must be something running in the background that's slowing things down. Let's see if I can't fix this. Shouldn't be too difficult, I think.
But it could be me. Hold on.
No, it's on my end that it's messing up. Because I'm seeing it, like, jitter inside OBS.
No, I have Lego Super Mario app on.
Yeah, that wouldn't affect me. And if that affected anything, that would just affect the game. Not everything inside OBS, because my avatar is even animating slow. Because it's animating fine inside Suva.